Well, here we are. It is February 10th and it's 51 degrees. The snow's all melted. And I have to watch where I'm walking. There's a bunch of woodchuck holes. And it's time to take care of the animals. It's time thinking about the Sunday message. I'm doing a program tonight as part of the Brick Chapel Healing Pastures at Brick Chapel Revival Movement, whatever we're calling it. And we're coming up on Valentine's Day, so I think the theme is going to be love. And I've been recording Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes all week, which I think is one of the best love songs ever written. In your eyes. And so, you know, love is one of those subjects we all long for, the kind of unconditional love that we never seem to get. And there's a lot about love that we can do inside ourselves. Reach out from the inside. I reach out from the inside. And to see the light, the heat in another being's eyes, to see the divine spark behind everybody's eyes, like what animates these meat suits that we're walking around in, you know? So thinking about love, and I'm not done with this song as we speak, but I think I'm going to use it as a work in progress as part of the Sunday message, and we'll see where it goes. Right now it's kind of windy, walking into the wind, so hopefully it's not too bad on the camera, but it's time to hang out with my dogs before I go and do the program this evening. Boom! All right, well, I'm tucked behind a hay bale here with the dogs. Are hanging out with me, and hopefully there's not too much wind. Yes, but the problem is holding the camera. They both want to be rubbed, and I don't have my tripod. So I'll try to rub Spike with my right elbow while I'm holding the camera. Love. You want love? Do you want love? Boy. Anyway, love. There's a lot of different kinds of love. There's brother and sisterly love. There's family love, mother, father, child love. There's friend love. There's canine companion love. Yes. There's a good boy. And of course, dog is God spelled backwards. Then there's the ideal of love, that somehow you're going to find a person who will romantically complete you. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, everything will all be fine when you meet that one person. And it just seems really hard to meet that one person. My friend Jim Fuller, minister at Unity Church in Albany, several years ago, basically said, yeah, did you hear the story of the guy who searched the world for the perfect woman? And he went off and for years, and eventually he came back, and someone said, hey, did you find the perfect woman? And he said, yeah, I did. Unfortunately, she was looking for the perfect man. So as Valentine's Day approaches, a lot of us are kind of culturally programmed to feel lonely because we don't have this magical other person. But a lot of people who are in long-term relationships are frustrated and lonely too. And ultimately, no matter where we go, we take ourselves with us, and the trauma, the belief systems, the childhood stuff that we carry along with us that we then project out onto our romantic partners doesn't get resolved unless we actually work on it and recognize the fact that, oh, I feel the same thing in all these different relationships. It's always the same story. But why? The story's the same because we are the same, because we haven't changed. And ultimately, we are the only ones who can change us, and we can't change other people. But when we change us, strangely enough, other people often change remarkably. No, you're not going to chew my glove, Miss Luna. That is not, no, that's not for you. Oh, look at the sun. The sun is just blasting out right now. It's beautiful. So, I beseech you to at least entertain the idea of giving yourself the love that you long to receive from someone else. So, what would that be like? What would that be like? That's your assignment this week. Happy Valentine's Day. Sending out prayers to those who are lonely. Sending out prayers to those who just want to have a little time alone. Sending out prayers to all of us who yearn for connection and who are longing for some kind of a spiritual home where we can feel accepted and loved and cherished, even in our current fragile, unperfect form. And the world is filled with trouble, and the news is always bad. But wherever you go, see if you can find some good news, and see if you can bring some good news to someone you care about, and let them know that you are here to love and accept them as best you can. And to know that we're never going to get it right, but we have to try. And that's an active, controlled folly of the highest order. So may you have a wonderful week, a week filled with love and joy. And I hope you enjoy the song In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. I've been working on it all week. It's not done, but here's what I got so far. It's getting close to done, but it's obsessed me, and it has, I think, been very healing to sing this song. This is a very powerful song about not only romantic love, but about that higher love. That love that when we look into another person's eyes, we can see a spark of the divine in your eyes, a reach out from the inside. Here it is. Thank you. Peace, love, grooviness. Amen.
Love, I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. Oh, in your eyes, the light, the heat, your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorway to 1,000 churches. Your eyes, the resolution of all the fruit fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. The light, the heat, your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorways to 1,000 churches. Your eyes, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I just realized I had the last video was on cinematic, so maybe that's good. Maybe it looks better. Anyway, Luna has had enough cuddles. Spike, of course, has not. Hope you enjoyed the song. I'm going to share a little bit of what's gone on in the week, a little bit of the animal stuff, and I have a little cow footage, I have a little tractor footage. I'm just going to share some of that with you guys, and I will talk to you next week. It's been a busy one, and thanks for all the well wishes for my dad. He's out of the hospital, he's back, and it was a bit of a scare, but he's doing okay. And he's aiming for 100. He's 96 now, but he's going for 100. And I think he just might make it. So keep your spirits up, folks. Remember to love yourself, and to see if you can love yourself the way you want to be loved, and then project that out to other people without expecting them to get you. Just love them. Love them exactly the way they are. Even if they're mad at you, just love them. Don't take it personally. They are not seeing you. And maybe you're not seeing them. Let's look at each other with love and acceptance and compassion. Because life is hard for everyone, even for those people that seem like they have it easy. And maybe the easiness of their life is the hardest thing they have to deal with. Because it's not easy having an easy life. Because it's the hard stuff that makes life sweet. Anyway, that's some thoughts. Peace, love, grooviness from the February thaw to your heart. Amen. Boom.
Of all the fruitless searches, oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. The grand facade so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. The light, the heat, your eyes, I am complete. Your eyes, I see the doorways to 1,000 churches. Your eyes, the resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I see the light and the heat. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Good boy. Good girl.